everyone, so this is going to be another tutorial using the little trio that I used in my previous video as well. This is the Veluxe trio from the Veluxe Trois MAC collection that they actually have in stores right now. If you can get your hands on these, I absolutely love them. I used to be allergic to them, but not anymore for some reason, maybe because I use them wet, but not all the time. Like, I used them dried in my previous video and I was kind of scared to get like a reaction, and I didn't. And today I didn't either, so I'm really happy about that because I really like the formulation of these, and I was kind of sad and bummed that I was allergic to them, but I'm not, finally. Thank God. I don't know, yay, I'm so happy that I'm not. I went ahead and I used this little palette, or little trio palette that I used yesterday in my video, and I created more like of a smokier look. Today I wanted to do more of a natural look and just of a brighter lip. So I really hope you guys enjoy it. If you want to see how I achieved this look, please keep on watching. So the first thing I went ahead and I started with is I applied a primer all over my eyelid, and I used MAC Prep+Prime 24-hour eyeshadow extend base. Again, I'm really sorry about my nails. I didn't get the chance to do them last night, and they look very disgusting, so please don't mind my nails. So anyway, I applied this all over the eyelid and also on the lower lash line. Next thing I'm going to be using is, again, it's the same little quad palette, and I want to show you how you can create more on a softer, natural look. So I decided to go ahead and create another look using this. I can show you that you can create a dramatic one, and you can also create a more natural one. Now, I wish I did it on this eye. It would be easier for you guys, but I have no choice but to do it on this eye now. So now I know which eye I should do first. I'm still getting used to all of the tutorials. I'm going to take an eyeshadow brush like this, and this is from Sigma. This is the SS239 brush. And I'm taking it with a little bit of Fix Plus. I'm just wetting this because I find with especially a sheer color like this that's mainly more glitter, it's harder to get it stuck on if it's not wet. So that's why I like to use it wet at first. So I'm just grabbing a little bit of this color, and I'm gonna try to hold my mirror this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this color. I'm just gonna go ahead and pat it first. And something like this I like to pat rather than sweep because I don't want to get it all over my cheeks. So I'm just patting this color all over my lid. And I'm just going to take it dry again. And I'm going to pat it right on top. Like that, it becomes a little bit more pigmented. And you only have 2 layers on there. Next, I'm going to be taking my 217 brush from MAC, and I'm taking that cakey color in the middle, and I'm going ahead and applying this in the crease of this, and I'm going to concentrate it in the crease and lightly sweep it back and forth to blend it. I'm going to be taking a small shader brush, and I'm going to take that cakey color again, and I'm going to apply this color halfway of my lid, not all the way in, so I'm just going to stop halfway. I'll be taking a smaller straight liner brush, or I don't know how to call this brush. I would call it a small flat shader brush, and I'm going to be taking the black in this palette, which is all the way at the bottom, and I'm going to take a little bit of this and go very close to the lower lash line and just pat it on like so, because I don't want it to look harsh. Yes, I do want my eye to look bigger, but I don't want it to look super smoked. Taking that same shader brush I used for the cakey green, and I'm going to go ahead and blend out that black. Now I'm taking a small little angle brush, and I'm going to take the black, go ahead and apply a little liner. Instead of using a pencil, I'm going to be using a powder. And I'm just going to go ahead and line my upper lid, just a very thin line. This is a great way for people who is having a hard time with liners or liquid liners or pencils in general. It's an easy way to create that nice wing liner with an angle brush and a powder. Now I'm going to go ahead and create a little wing, so I'm going to just try to follow up or match up to the other eye as much as I can. So I'm just going to go ahead and create a little flick going up, and I'm just going to join it with the line I created on the top. So very, very softly and very, very lightly. And this is what I like when you do that liner with the powder. It's easier to clean if ever you mess it up, but like very lightly mess up. It's very, very easy to clean. I'm taking my 217 brush again. I'm dipping my brush in the black literally just once, super light. And I'm going to go ahead and apply it to the outer crease just to kind of give that little smoky effect, but very, very lightly. I'm going to do that again and just build it up to the way you want it to. So just like so, super, super lightly, just to say that, hey, I want my eyes to look big. I'm taking a flat shader brush with nothing on it, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend all of that together. Take that black again, and I'm just going to go even it out to the other eye, because I find it's not the same. Okay, now it's a little bit more the same. Now I'm going to take a pencil liner. This is called Devotion Pro Longwear eyeliner from MAC, and I'm going to go ahead and apply this on the waterline. Can't see, so I have to do this. I have my mirror on this way now. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of this on the waterline and just tight lining as well, just a tiny bit, just to say that I have something in my waterline. This is a Pro Longwear, which is best to use on the skin rather on inside the eye, but it still stays very well inside the eye, if you guys are wondering. I'll go ahead and apply mascara and lashes. The mascaras, I'm going to be using two of them, the Zoom Fast Black Lash Mascara and the Upward Lash as well. And then for lashes, I have these really cute flirty lashes, which I don't really remember the name. I think I have Morphe Brushes in here and Kiss as well, Kiss 11. So the Demi Wispies from Morphe Brushes and Kiss number 11 in here as well. Oh no! My lashes. I can't see without my lashes. I can't live without my lashes, more like. I'll put all that on and I'll be back with the finished look. So this is the finished look. It's time to show you guys what I use on my face. I'm going to start off with my lips. So I went ahead and I used MAC lip liner in Currant, and I went ahead and I lined my lips with this. And do I have a big eye teeth? And then for the lipstick, I went ahead and I used also from the Veluxe Trois collection, and this is called Quelle Surprise, which is the beautiful purple one. I just thought, you know, since it's kind of subtle on the eyes, I want to grab a little bit of attention, so I really like this color with this whole look. I just think it completed it. And then right on top of it, I added also from the same collection, this is called Richly Reverved Cremesheen Glass, which is probably my favorite lip glasses that MAC has, just because they're not sticky and they're super hydrating, and they do last a little bit on my lips, so that's why I really like them. So it's just this beautiful plummy purple color. For contour and highlight, I went ahead and I used the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I absolutely love this palette, and I showed it yesterday in my previous tutorial that my palette is very sad. I mean, hit pan, hit pan, hit pan, and I feel like I'm hitting pan on this very soon. But this is a palette that I'll probably repurchase every time, because I repurchase every time, you guys. Repurchase every time, and I absolutely love it. And then for blushes, I went ahead and I mixed two. I mixed MAC Prism and I mixed MAC Peaches, and I just like the effect that it gave me. It gave me like a brownsy peachy finish that I absolutely loved. And then for highlight, I went ahead and I used my NARS palette Guy Bourdin. collection that came out 2 years ago in Christmas, and I just used this light color right here. There's no names in this palette, I'm really sorry, but I used this light color right here just to highlight my cheekbones, just to give a little bit of a luminous finish. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or concerns, just leave them all in the comments down below. I try to get you guys as soon as possible. Thank you so much again, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.